Packers get their butts kicked on the road in San Francisco. That's the topic for tonight, so stick around. This video is brought to you by Packer Fan Cave. Everything you need to turn your man cave into a Packer Fan Cave. You can check them out at packerfancave.net. There is a link in the description below this video. So the Packers went on the road to San Francisco and really just didn't seem to bring their A game. The offense just got shut down constantly. Let's get into these highlights here. So the opening drive, Packers get the ball first, and Aaron Rodgers fumbled the ball, and the 49ers recovered it and really had great field position and were able to capitalize on that with a touchdown right away early in the game. This was not exactly what Packer fans wanted to see. The first half was really a defensive struggle until, the 49ers got another field goal. But the defense did hold up and played well. The offense really struggled to get anything going. You can see this play and, just not much. On 4th and 1, couldn't get that 1 yard that they needed. And San Francisco, their defense just relentless. Packers defense played mostly pretty well throughout the first half. Now this play here could have been a catch, could have been whatever. Lafluer didn't challenge it. We'll never know. Then San Francisco got another field goal there, and the Packers didn't do anything on offense. And then San Francisco got another touchdown, and the Packers didn't do anything on offense. And that was pretty much the gist of it. 49ers put up another field goal just before halftime. And, just not what you were hoping to see out of the Packers. All the credit to San Francisco, they played really well. And Packers defense came up with some good stops here and there. But then second half, the Packers defense stopped them coming out and then actually put a good drive together, which ended with this touchdown right here. And the Packers went for 2 and got the 2 with Davante Adams there. And then San Francisco with a huge play down the field put up another touchdown. Packers trying to drive. This one right here, he just could not get his feet in bounds. And then Packers give up another touchdown. So just a rough game. If you're a Packer fan, you probably shut the TV off early, probably stopped watching early. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the season. 8-3 is still a pretty good record. And, when you look at the NFC North and the fact that we are tied with the Vikings right now, we do have the tiebreakers because we did beat them. And our record in the division is 3-0. And the Vikings division record is 1-2, so that really gives us the edge there. Neither the Bears or the Lions look like they're going to try and make any kind of push this year, or not that they're going to be successful if they do try. So really, you got to win the division this year. The NFC in general is just so loaded this year. There's a lot of good records fighting for that wild card spot even. So you really look at winning the division, and there's a good chance Packers have mostly an easy schedule from here on out. We got the Giants coming up, which I believe are 2-9. I think then we got the Redskins, who I think are 2-9. And then we're gonna play the Vikings. That's probably the only tough game we've got left. Even though we do have the Bears and Lions left also, and typically conference games or division games, you're playing a rival that you play twice a year. You're gonna see the best that they have to offer. So, I mean, you can look at the way the Lions played really tough against the Packers in the last game. That might be something to be nervous about down the road. All in all, I definitely expect the Packers to win the North, and I'm looking at the potential that the Vikings could get in with a wild card. We'll have to see how that develops in the long run. Definitely disappointed after this game. It wasn't at all what I was expecting to see. I was definitely expecting to see a much closer game. I was expecting to see the offense do something a little more than put up 8 points. And, the defense, I think, played better than the score suggested. So, all in all, really wish the game would have gone a little differently. But hopefully you can think that the Packers are going to learn something from it and really take a look at their offense and say, what do we have to improve on now? This is a couple of teams this year that have been able to just completely shut the Packers offense down. Obviously, you don't want to have that going into the playoffs, the thought that might happen. We really, I think, need to get this offense in full gear coming up here. Might help us out to have a couple of 2-9 teams coming up. Someone that our offense can maybe go out there and build up a little confidence against. I don't know. What do you guys think out there? Are you as disappointed as I am in this game? Go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the little bell icon so you get notifications every time I upload new content. For the Packer Fan Network, I am Mark Schneider.